I'm Noah Freeman Nathan. Philadelphia, the birthplace of our nation, the city of brotherly love, is a city unique unto itself, from its vivid murals to its exciting nightlife. Despite everything the city has to offer, Philadelphia's reputation has not always been so reflective of its success. Over the last few decades, Philadelphia has worked hard to improve its image and gain the respect it longs to have. Visit Philadelphia is an organization that promotes Philadelphia as a tourist destination for those from around the United States.
Philadelphia has been on the spotlight, not only thanks to the Pope's visit last year and the DNC this year, but also in 2015, we were the #3 place to visit in the world, according to the New York Times. And then in 2016, we are the #1 place to visit in the United States, according to Lonely Planet.
One of Visit Philadelphia's missions is to encourage tourists to explore beyond Old City and to dispel the stereotypes that surround the city so that tourists can have an open mind coming in. We spoke to some visitors around Old City to see what they think.
I think it's got a good reputation. Definitely Independence Hall, and it's a great place to come and learn about history. So,
To be honest with you, I have read a little bit into it and done some research, and I've read that might not be one of the safest cities in the country, and it has its share of problems and that kind of thing. But coming into Philadelphia, I actually have had the opportunity to kind of correct some of those misconceptions, and I now know that it's a beautiful city.
Barry Merrow Jr., who leads tours at Philly Tour Hub, says he has gained an appreciation for the city over the past few years.
It's not really that it's a bad city or that it's boring or there's nothing to do. There's a lot of cool things to do here. It's just when you're from here, you're always looking to go other places to do things instead of looking what you have in your backyard. So honestly, I love Philly. It's a great city.
Dana Schmidt, Visit Philadelphia's director of social media, highlights the year-round activities going on in the city.
There are so many organizations now that are promoting outdoor activities, like beer gardens or Spruce Street Harbor Park, which is partly a beer garden, but it's also outdoor games, a lot of free activities. We're definitely showing all of the diverse attractions, restaurants, exhibits that we have. In the winter months, we still get people who come to visit for the light shows and all of the holiday festivities, but our job is just to constantly be promoting what's new and exciting and what makes the Philly scene so unique.
High-profile events like this year's Democratic National Convention have not only put Philadelphia back on the map, but have also bolstered the local economy.
You know, the more and more people come here, it definitely helps the economy because especially when you're coming to a smaller business, when you spend local, your money stays local. So, you know, it gives me a job. It gives other local people a job like Ari over here. So it really helps out. It really helps out, you know, the people from Philly. So the more tourism that's here, the more people that come here, it helps us out.
I think honestly, beyond the economic boost, changing the general attitude about Philadelphia. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that this city was just a stop between DC and New York. Some people still feel that way, but I think we're really making strides to change that, and Philadelphia is a destination city all on its own.
With Philadelphia's newfound popularity comes a certain level of national recognition. Schmidt's feelings reflect a growing positive attitude towards Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is the greatest city in America. Not one of, it is the greatest. The fact that we have such a well-preserved historic section that is the birthplace of America, next to brand new construction of an innovative company like Comcast and a national name like Aramark, it's amazing to me that those are just a few blocks apart. And I can't think of another city that has such a unique balance, and it's so well preserved and still really very much alive.
From a city being known for Rocky, cheesesteaks, and throwing snowballs at Santa, it has come a long way to hosting the Pope, the DNC, and adding attractions across the city for its residents, putting Philadelphia back on top again. For WHYY's Summer Journalist, this is Noah Freeman Nathan, signing off.